Don't watch anything dirty with your eyes. I meet last Friday, not yesterday, the last Friday, I meet the secretary of the NCMF. He don't like to use the smartphone. He say smartphone is fitna. There is so much evil there sometimes. It is like the temptation of shaitan. So he's using the small phone, the yung keypad. He said, I use only this phone because I like to away from fitna. So cell phone, that media, the TV, it is so much fitna. When you are looking, you may be careful that you only look the clean. Don't look dirty. When there is something dirty, change it. Always hold the remote. If you watch TV, remote. Kung there is something not good, change it. Don't look at the dirty. When you're going in the streets and there are lots of women wearing very bad clothes, don't look at them. Because if you look them, you will be put in fitna. Your mind, your heart, your spirit, don't look at the dirty things. Don't hear the dirty things. Don't talk dirty things. Example, if you speak bad words, and it will affect your heart. Don't dirty yourself. Allah love those who are clean. Wallahu yuhibbul mutatahirin. Allah loves those who are clean, who like to be clean. So how Allah loves you when you speak bad words? How Allah love you when you listen the bad words? How Allah will love you when you listen the dirty, you listen the bad, dirty jokes. You watch the dirty, the pornography, bold. You think about dirty things. Allah love those who are clean. As a Muslim, you can never see the dirty. You never hear the dirty. You never watch the dirty. How much more you sell the dirty? You cannot sell dirty things. You must not sell the dirty things. Allah said those who are spreading the shamelessness among the believers, Allah will punish them. Allah will punish those people. You know, some friends are sitting down and they talk dirty things, dirty jokes, and dirty words. Like in other countries, like in America, they always speak dirty words. But as a Muslim, no. Your words must be clean. You hear must be clean. You see must be clean. You think must be clean. In your heart, no evil. Always clean. Lacking malice. No dirty things in your heart and no dirty things in your soul. Your clothes must be clean. Your body must be clean. Our masjid must be clean. Our houses must be clean. Our streets must be clean. Outside the masjid must be clean. So when the Christians will look at outside the masjid, they can say the Muslims are very clean. If anybody throw the garbage outside, he is the enemy of this masjid. He's the enemy of Allah. He will throw the garbage outside. And if you don't mind about clean outside the masjid, nobody should make dirty outside the masjid. Allah will punish you for this. Because cleanliness is the great action that Allah said, Wallahu yuhibbul mutatahirin. Allah loves those who are cleanliness. To clean themselves. You see, before you pray, you cannot pray without ablution. Allah don't like you come to Allah without clean yourself. You clean yourself first. You wash your hands, Bismillah, face. You wash your arms, wipe your head, wash your feet, and then you come inside. Because Allah wants you always to be clean. Always to be clean. Example, your heart is dirty. But if you believe that only Allah can give me profit and loss, and only Allah I worship, only Allah I bow down, only Allah I make dua, then your heart is clean. If you have a fear of people more than Allah, then your heart is dirty. If you love people more than Allah, then your heart is dirty because it's shirk. In your heart, who you love most? Allah. Then your heart is clean. Who you fear most? Allah. Your heart is clean. Who you hope the most? Asa? Allah. Your heart is clean. But if you have a hope to the people more than Allah, then that is shirk. If you fear to Allah, if you fear to people more than Allah, that is shirk. If you love people more than Allah, that is shirk. Who you love most? We love Allah most. So that's what Allah said in the Quran after swearing many times. Qad aflaha man zakkaha. Surely the successful is the one who clean himself. Wa qad khaba man dassaha. And destroy is a person who corrupt himself, who make dirty himself. So successful is the one who clean himself, and then loser is the one who make dirty himself, who corrupt himself. Example, you work in a company and you don't work on proper time, you destroy the time, you kill the time, then this is your income will unclean. your income is not clean anymore. If you cheat people, your income is not clean. You sell the pirated things, your income is not clean. And you buy the food from that dirty money, the food is dirty also. When you eat this food, your body becomes dirty also. Because your income is not halal, not clean. Halal is clean and haram is khabis, dirty. Halal is tayyab and haram is khabis. So the haram is dirty. And you eat haram, your body becomes dirty and the dirty body cannot go to paradise. It will go to hellfire. So everything in your life, always priority to be clean. And priority to be clean, apply the cleanliness in all aspects of your life. That is one of the most important thing we can do in our life. Example, the halal chicken, halal meat. What is the purpose? Clean. Because when you slaughter it here, chicken, goat, sheep, cow, when you slaughter here, there is a pressure of the heart, so all the blood will go out. That is purpose of cleanliness. Halal is for us. So your meat is clean, not dirty. Because when you slaughter here, the animal is pumping the heart, all the blood will pump out. So the meat will be clean. But if you don't, you kill the chicken with current, or the cow or the goat with current, what happened now? The blood is clot. So Islam teach about the cleanliness, how to implement the cleanliness in your life. All the time you look for how to be clean and how to apply the cleanliness in your life. Everything. Why we don't eat the pork? In the Quran it says it's unclean. Even in the Bible it says 3 places in Bible: Deuteronomy, Leviticus, Numbers, Old Testament. Don't eat the flesh of swine, it is unclean. 3 different places that God said in the Bible that don't eat the meat of the pig, the pork, because it is unclean. And why is unclean? Because the pork, the pig is a janitor. Pig is like a garbage truck. Because when you go to the jungle, who clean the jungle? The forest. The pig clean that forest. The job of the pig to go around in the jungle, all the dirty consume in the body, because the stomach of the pig is very powerful. It has very strong chemicals, enzymes. It can recycle all the dirt. So when the pig eats the dirty will absorb in the stomach. So the pig go around the jungle in the forest to make cleanliness. But when you bring the pig from the jungle in the cities, the jungle will have a problem of environment. Pollution in the jungles. That's why it should be prohibited by the government not to bring out the pig from the jungles, because these pigs are working for the environment, for the cleanliness of the jungles. Even if you look the face of the pig, what is look like? What machine? The face of the pig is look like vacuum cleaner. You cannot see the other animal, the face look like a vacuum cleaner. And it's working like a vacuum cleaner. They suck the dirt and they consume the dirt in the stomach. So the God created the pig to clean the environment. It's not for the food. That's why God said in the Quran, it's dirty. And God said in the Bible, also in the Old Testament, don't eat the meat of the pig. It is unclean. It is dirty. That's why we cannot eat the pork. Why? Because it's dirty. Example, if you eat in a place where there is cooking the pork, then other foods are contaminated, and you cannot eat other food also. So make sure when you eat, there should be no contamination. And there are other things which is unclean, which we should avoid in the foods. There are things which is unclean. There are drinks which is unclean. There are also other factors. Like example, if you know the place where there is no clean food, they are not cleaning their restaurant, don't go there also. Because Allah said in the Quran, Kulu min tayyibat, eat from the clean things. So if the people are contaminating their food and not clean, their bakery is not clean, don't buy from them. Look for the bakery which is clean. Look for the place which make the good food and clean food and hygienic food. And avoid the chemicals. Our foods have lots of chemical which is causing lots of cancers. There are hundreds of millions of people have a cancer in the world today because of the chemicals. Number one chemical like pesticide, fertilizers, like the preservatives.